Hi, I am Yvette Lloyd. I'm here to give you some tips and information on how to actually get your daycare center out there when you first open up. I know a lot of times people like, how am I going to get kids? Who am I going to network with? Who am I just going to reach out to basically get the proper things that you need? So, one of the things I wanted to tell you that is so valuable and so important is a website. A lot of people do not get websites. I don't know why, but it is so helpful, especially when you attach your SEO with Google. And when you attach it with Google, every time when somebody say, what's the nearest daycare, your daycare will pop up. However, your daycare may pop up in the maps and it may show your phone number and everything else, but they do have an option where someone can click on your website. Clicking on your website shows your professionalism. It shows what your daycare may look like and how you conduct yourself as an individual, as a business owner as well. A lot of people don't think these things are important, but it is. However, example for myself, I do not promote my daycare on social media. I don't, I just, it's just something that I just done in the beginning. And as time progressed and my daycare grew, I just stopped doing it. And the reason why is because of my website. My website gets more traffic than anything possible. People is always Googling daycares in the near area. And my daycare is always the one of the ones when people always come and connect and review and they actually see it. But when they go onto my website, all the information is there, all the services that I provide, and they're able to get the documents of the daycare center before they even enroll their kids. They can schedule a tour as well and reach out to me. And it's just so helpful. Another thing is another tip for you is connecting with the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. Make sure that you're listed on there. It'll show that you are A plus daycare center. And that is so important. A lot of people always contact them first and see your status of your daycare. People want their child safe. So they're going to see how are you connected with the BBB and what is your reputation. So that is another thing because a lot of people may report your business if you are not being professional when things have had happened at your center. So connecting with the BBB is amazing, and they make sure they get the information out about your center as well. Another thing is you can have a social media, you can do things. However, make sure you have consent from the parent if you were to show their kid. Other than that, you can always use things from Canva and get kids off the sheets from there, just different things of that nature. Create you some flyers or promo videos, things of that nature. However, if you ever show the kids on your social media page, make sure you have a letter of consent that the parent approved their child being on social media because that will be something else that you will run into as far as the parents not being, you never know their situation and things that's going on in their home or whatever. So being personal and private is important and protecting you and your business and your staff. Another thing is the old fashioned way, passing out flyers in your neighborhoods. Have someone have their business shirts on. I would suggest polos with your business name on it, and you could promote different things of what you have going on, what you have coming up, different events, field trips, things of that nature. Whatever type of services that you provide, not only just caring for the kids, it's other things that come with it as well. And you will love it. Another thing is having a valuable app, an app for your daycare center, a communication app to the parents, from you and to the parents. That is so important. Parents always look for that. They always want to know what their kid is doing. They always want a picture. They also always want a video. So this will help you connect with the parents and the parents to connect with the teachers. And this is really great because that is another promotional tool that you can use, and the parents will love it and they will tell a friend and the friend tell a friend, and the things just keep going on, and you guys It is so helpful, and it shows your professionalism in your center, and that the parents see that their kids are really, really safe. Um, Another thing is early childhood resource center. Every city, state, or whatever, they have an early childhood resource center. Figure out where that resource center is. Connect with them. Do classes with them. Get on there directory, and they have monthly administrative meetings, things of that nature. Make sure you always connect with those individuals, because sometimes you may get parents from the battered women's shelter or just at certain places, and you will realize that they actually need help and they actually need childcare. Um, the child abuse services, they may look for a daycare center for families to go to. It always a place where families can go. And you connecting with these important people is very important for you and your business. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Another thing is connect with schools. You can connect with factories, and you can connect with hospitals. This is needed, especially depending on your business hours. um I close at midnight, so I get a lot of first and second shift parents, and it works out perfectly. They sometimes they don't get there right at midnight, probably like 10 minutes after. However, that's fine. I know they're coming. So that's another tool. So that's just a little something that I wanted to bring to your awareness, because sometimes people do not know how are they going to get kids enrolled, and these are the different things that can help you excel your business and make sure that you can get the perfect clientele. You always want good clientele. Always remember, all money ain't good money. Make sure you do examination with your parents and families as well. And also, if things do not work out with that family, please cut ties and have paperwork in place on the reasons why, and give them first notices, second notices, maybe even third notices before you actually have the child exit. However, just always protect yourself at all times in your business. So, any questions, comments, please leave them below. I got y'all.